Fly with me business class, Sydney to Paris with Cathay Pacific. First leg, Sydney to Hong Kong. This is in one of the newer Aria suites where you have a door and you can close off your little area. It's so cool. First meal service started with this little ceviche situation. Not usually my favorite type of food, but it was tasty enough and I washed that down with some rosé. Next up was entree, and this was like a smoked chicken with a pearl couscous salad. This was actually a lot yummier than what it looked like. I really enjoyed this. Obviously we need to get some movie time in. I actually don't want to sleep on this flight. Next up, mains were served, and this is where it kind of got a little disappointing. Starting with some bread and butter. The butter was very, very hard, but that's not the disappointing part. I had ordered the roasted pork fillet with mustard vinaigrette. It was the driest piece of pork I have ever eaten in my life. I could barely chew it, to be quite honest. Thank God there was a little bit of mashed potato. I didn't really finish this meal. Anyway, the meal redeemed itself with this little dessert. It was like a black forest mousse. Very yummy. Time to lay flat because I can. Oh my God, what a treat. Finished watching The Housemaid. Not a bad movie, then settled in for a bit of a nap. Second meal service before landing in Hong Kong was this burger. Oh my God, this burger really hit the spot, especially after not really eating the other meal. Sat back and enjoyed the burger, watching Wuthering Heights. Then I had this little fruit plate, which was kind of refreshing. Then I had dessert, which was like this strawberries and cream cake kind of thing. I don't know what exactly it was, but it was yummy. The desserts on this flight were the highlight. I finished my movie and that was the end of leg one. Time to disembark in Hong Kong. New plane, new seat. This is Hong Kong to Paris. Meal one was like a beef tenderloin with some roasted vegetables. It was quite tasty. Dessert again, spectacular. Then I passed out and slept until breakfast. I picked the Asian breakfast option because it was the only one that wasn't egg based. It was delicious actually. Then it was time to make myself feel a bit more human after about 24 hours in transit. Customs at Hong Kong airport confiscated my micellar water, so I'm using a bottle of water here just to freshen up. Picked back with my eye masks. Just finished watching the Michael Jackson movie that I started before and fell asleep. A much needed application of eye cream and moisturizer. We were almost ready to land, so I did a little tiny bit of makeup. So a bit of concealer, a bit of brow, a bit of liner and lip balm. We landed quite early in the morning, around 8 a.m. I think. So I was ready to walk around Paris for the day because I was determined not to sleep.